Hi, my name's Jack, and I'm a DJ and MC here at EBE Talent.
Let me hear you make some noise, make some noise! For the first time as a married couple, Becca and Alec!
I first got into DJing at the age of 14 years old. It was something that I wasn't looking for, and a guy that I recognized from doing all the parties in my hometown said, "Hey, you're the DJ." And he said, "Yeah, I am." He liked my energy. He asked me to come check out what he does. I was introduced to the DJ booth for the first time, and I've been doing it ever since, 20 years later. The part that I love the most about being a part of somebody's special day is absolutely when they come up to me at the end and tell me that everything was perfect. I strive for perfection at these events. I want to make sure the couple is having a good time, so when they tell me that at the end, that everything was perfect and I exceeded their standards, that's got to be my favorite part. My style in 3 words: passionate, energetic, range. My favorite part of a wedding or an event is when the energy is at an all-time high, when the dance floor is packed, when I'm able to really get creative behind the DJ booth. I like to see how far I can take the energy and how long I can keep it there. That's my favorite part. The way I make things unique and personal to every client is we have a wrap meeting a few months before their big day. We go over music requests, we go over formalities, and we take that very seriously, and we go over all that. We make sure we go through all the fine details. One song that always gets people on the dance floor is One More Time by Daft Punk, absolutely. Me personally, I don't go into any events with a pre-made playlist. I'm a DJ, my whole job is to read the room. I want to make sure I'm playing songs at the right time, at the appropriate time. Absolutely, I'm going to honor a couple's request list, but I will do my job in playing those songs at appropriate time. But for the majority of the event, I'm reading the room the whole time, doing my job as a DJ, and make sure the energy is right throughout the entire night. A signature move that people remember me by, I like to do live mashups. The younger generation, they definitely appreciate that more. At the end of the event, when I hear somebody come up to me and say, "Hey man, those transitions were fire," that makes my day. That's got to be my signature move, the live mashups, absolutely. I have a couple favorite events. One of them was absolutely DJing in front of the Philadelphia Art Museum for 7,000 people, looking out, a sea of people, being able to play what I want. I mean, there's absolutely nothing better than that. My other favorite event has got to be DJing on the very top of the Four Seasons, literally the top of Philadelphia. It was New Year's Eve. You're able to look out of all these windows and see every single fireworks show around the city of Philadelphia. That has got to be another one of my favorite memories of all time. I can't really think of a specific moment that gives me chills because I get the chills at every single wedding. I can look at the couple doing their first dance, I get the chills. Father of the bride giving his speech. I have realized in this industry that I am a pretty emotional and sensitive human being. So basically the whole wedding, I'm getting emotional, I'm getting chills. I love it. I personally think EBE sets the standard. I've been to a couple weddings where I can tell there's no communication, there's no organization between entertainment, between the vendors, photographers. When you're working with EBE, we're making sure everybody is where they're supposed to be. We make sure everybody's where they need to be before we get into any type of formalities or anything like that. So in my opinion, EBE, we set the standard. When I'm not performing, my favorite way to listen to music is definitely in the gym. It's 2 hours a day where I can put my headphones on, undisturbed, unbothered. I'm feeling good working out. And honestly, I get hype up listening to Taylor Swift in the gym or ABBA. It doesn't matter. I just love listening to music in the gym. So that's got to be it, in the gym. My name's Jack. I'm a DJ and MC here at EBE Talent. I hope you enjoyed getting to know me, and I can't wait to get to know you.